That sounds like it would be, I don't know, a shotgun story.
Oh, man, what a way to segue.
Yeah.
Like it. Hey!
Sean, what's up with shotgun stories?
What do we usually start the show with? Well, aside from letting you into, just a knee-deep conversation of just randomness with an introduction on top of it, we like to start the show off with a little game we play called Shotgun Stories. Now, for those of you who don't know, we as a group go around the world looking for the wildest, craziest stuff we could possibly come up with. We read them off, and you, the listener, get to get involved on the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page. Come on over tomorrow, and a few times after that, come by every day and see all our new stuff. But on top of that, vote for whichever story you like the best. Vote for whichever person you like the best. Just vote. We need votes. Votes are great. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. Shotgun Stories.
Wow, no flub.
There we
All right,
go.
That was
totally.
good. That was very good.
Messed me up. I stepped on the mic cord and stuff, pulled myself sideways. I totally thought I was going to flub. But no drinking for you guys just
Nope.
yet.
Yeah, I bet if we let a bee out, he might,
That's true.
flub.
They're like, come here, motherfucker. Oh, right, yeah, totally.
He'd give a bee performance.
Yes, yeah.
We've mentioned drink a few times, but we haven't
Yes.
mentioned we are the podcast that's also a drinking game.
Right.
Very quickly, when Sean flubs a line, you drink.
You drink
When
often.
Carolina curses,
You drink.
we're-
Sorry.
Often.
Yeah. And when I do an imitation
Of anybody.
of anybody,
Yeah.
you drink.
Yeah.
Please don't get drunk. Just,
Right.
take a sip.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Unless you
that's
got nothing better to do and it's like 2 o'clock on a Saturday, hey, tote it up.
Day
Fine.
drink outside, get the whole neighborhood
Day
stoned.
drink with us is cool, whatever. But if it's a Thursday and you got work tomorrow, better.
You know
uh,
what?
Drink some water.
Yeah,
When you have a block party
yeah.
and they're blaring music, no. Blare us! By the third story, you will all be like fast friends.
You're right.
That was a funny
Drink.
thing, and he
Drink.
said, yeah.
What did he
Okay.
say? I don't know. Drink. Yeah, totally.
Give me another White Claw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have to get a sponsorship with White Claw.
That's true. Hey, with the
Ooh,
claw,
yum.
there is no law. Yum. I love strawberry mango.
I love any White
Speaking
Claw.
I'm a
of
bear.
last week,
Yeah.
Yeah.
a 3-legged bear
Oh,
drinks
my
White Claws.
goodness.
Sean,
Yes,
you
yes.
won.
The bear stories. That's where it's at, man.
Yeah, the bear
Nothing-
necessities.
The bare necessities. If I knew the words of that song, I'd start singing it. But I don't, so I will spare you the
Okay.
burden. All right, so a bear story from Florida. Worked out real well in my favorite seems. So I'm going to go all the way to the other side of the country with yet another bear story in California. This actually happened earlier today. A California woman arrived at her home early Wednesday, yes, today, to discover a bear had broken into her house and raided her refrigerator. This lady's name, who I can't pronounce, and I'm not even going to bother, said she arrived home early to discover
Was
her
it Goldilocks
side
by any
door.
chance?
It wasn't, sadly.
Oh,
but,
damn.
yeah, it's not even close to Goldilocks. Damn, that would have been really cool if that was her name. However, her sliding door was open and her Sierra Madre house was
Yes.
wide open. She calls 911, and after looking through the window, she sees the fridge wide open and food scattered all over the floor. I automatically knew it was a bear as soon as I looked in my house. And
'Cause there was a bear.
Because there were bear tracks
Right.
everywhere. No, there were no bear tracks, but there was an all points bulletin about a bear being around the neighborhood. She put 2 and 2 together, realized, hey, there's a bear in my house. She said the bear likely enjoyed feasting on her fresh honey and mangoes
Hold on.
she had recently purchased.
Yeah, baby.
Giving all those hippies out there a tip, maybe it's not so good to eat so healthy. The Sierra Madre police said they drink, and drink some more, because I just screwed up that whole paragraph. Shortly before 2 a.m., it was confirmed that the bear was indeed inside the house. Police secured the area around the house. Wildlife and fishing game was on their way to sort out the situation.
To
The
bring
bear-
them some fish.
The
Right.
bear got bored, walked out the back door into the forest, and was never seen again. Residents were alerted that they could come back to their houses and drink. And everything ended off nicely. And California Bears, I ain't winning this week.
And the bear went into the woods. He placed a 4-star Yelp review
Did.
for the house.
Did,
They
yep.
always they went to Costco.
They
It
did.
was awesome.
Yeah.
There we go.
All that
4 bear
money.
claws. Done.
Real, totally. So apparently bears in Florida can open up sliding doors to a porch. Or a lanai. Actually, that's a Florida
Lanai.
term. California bears, on the other hand, know how to get in the house through the sliding door, open up your refrigerator, and take out all the hippie vegan jargon that you just bought at the farmer's market over the weekend. And, yeah.
And if you had more time, would probably be playing Xbox.
Exactly.
Do you have Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
I just got to... No? Okay, never mind that.
Yeah.
Now, what flavor White Claws do you remember from last week?
I think it was like strawberry and something else.
Was it mango?
It might have been.
Because you mentioned mango last week, and
mangoes.
Bears like mango.
There we go.
Artificial and natural. Look at that. 3 legs, no legs, all legs. Florida, California, they all like the same things. It's one big bear family.
Last week's story is bear eating food. This week's story, they're barely different.
They really are. I mean, aside from the location, and the they're bears. They're bears. Yeah.
I give up.
Honestly, I was trying to figure out a good way to talk about the bear from Florida having only 3 legs and the other one having 4. Just couldn't make it. So they're bears and everything's fine. Let's move on.
Okay.
With shotgun stories.
Carolina.
Okay. So my story takes place in Arizona. Don't know where, but I don't know, somewhere in Arizona.
Yeah.
So, okay. So a report of a human skull found in a donation box brought police to a Goodwill store in Arizona. An employee called in the gruesome find because they feared it might be related to a criminal or missing persons case.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. Wait. There we go. Okay.
In a photo shared by the Goodyear police, is that a city in Arizona?
It could be.
Now.
Okay,
right.
So
it is now. Goodyear, Arizona.
So the police department shared a picture of the skull. It's withered with what appears to be a blue prosthetic eye in its right socket. Yeah, gross. The police department public information officer Lisa Berry said that the medical examiner office studied the skull and found that it is not likely related to any criminal case.
It's just a regular human skull you find outside. Yeah.
It is in fact a human skull, but at this point it appears to be historic, ancient, and does not appear to have any forensic value at all.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez.
What it means is that it's not attached to any crime.
Right.
Or any person.
Or any person. Not anymore.
Well, yeah, not anymore. A customer told the KPHO TV that they were shocked to hear what they found because they've never found anything. Thank you. Because they've never found anything like that at a Goodwill store. So,
Yeah, you usually don't find skulls marked down.
You don't.
I mean,
no, definitely not. I mean, I don't know, like...
How the hell did they get it?
All I want
This is the question.
donation?
What's the greatest nation in the world? Here's a little head. It's fine.
Oh!
Hey, 2 of them. All right. That could have been... I was expecting a new form of a serial killer. The thrift store murderer or something like that. Like, does the deed and then donates it to a good
There you
cause,
go.
I guess. That's messed up.
And the prosthetic eye is just going to throw them off.
That's
a little bit.
weird.
Yeah.
That's a little creepy.
That's a lot of weird.
And that's a lot of creepy, yeah.
A lot of creepy. I wonder where that skull came from. Like, was somebody
That's what I
buried
wanted
in the
to
desert?
know.
And then, like,
A coyote dug
it up and was bringing it around and it ended up in a neighborhood. And somebody was like, well, I can't throw this out. I'll get arrested. I'm going to donate it to the Salvation Army. Just drop
Why
it
not
off.
a museum?
Right, well.
See, that would be smart.
Would the museum take it, though?
I don't think so.
This
What the hell is Goodwill gonna do with it?
But Goodwill, if you're trying to get rid of something,
Yeah.
Goodwill, open up the little slot,
open and drop.
throw it in.
Yeah. Oh my
Museum is probably paperwork.
Right. Yeah, you show
Where
up.
did you get
you're right.
this
No
from?
trade.
You show up with,
right.
with a couple of bags
You're right.
of stuff to the Goodwill, drop it off before they open, and you're out like the wind.
Yep.
Never seen again, and all
You're
that
right.
shit. There's no names, no nothing. Like, unless you accidentally signed your name on the inside of a book or
Yep.
something. Nothing.
My underwear, it's
Yeah.
still got my name in
Exactly.
it. Oh, damn.
God damn it. I
Oh,
hope somebody
drink.
returns it. Drink.
Okay, my turn.
All right.
Okay, we're going to the UK, where there were a bunch of local dog walkers. They walked past the Seascape Cafe. They looked inside the windows, noticed a terrifying sight inside the cafe.
It was a body missing a head. No.
And an eye.
Dun, dun.
They immediately called the police to report a mass killing in the building.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
We see several people lying on the floor, not moving.
Oh.
Squad cars race there. They burst into the building directly into the yoga class only to find everyone doing the corpse pose.
Oh, boy.
Where a person lays on their back with their arms and their legs spread out.
Spread out. Okay.
It's just a meditation pose,
Wow.
people.
Meditation, yeah.
The Seascape Cafe alerted locals to ongoing classes.
Right.
In the hopes that they don't get the same scare. We apologize for the massive police sirens disturbing our little sleepy town
Oh, my God.
and Zen.
Yeah.
We are not part of any mad cult or crazy club, quipped yoga instructor Millie, who owns Unity Yoga. I'm sorry, yoga.
Right.
Drink? No,
Yeah.
drink, that's
No,
you.
no, that's me.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Confirm that the cafe's post, everyone is safe, and we all enjoyed a wonderful evening of meditation
Right.
and yoga.
Yes, yes.
My heart goes out to the people who thought I was a murderer. But I can assure you, it's just a place for deep relaxation. Nobody was harmed in the process. Namaste.
And the only killing I'm doing is with kindness.
Oh,
Yeah,
there we
that's how
go.
a yoga instructor finishes off after namaste, I guess.
Nah, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay right here.
Namaste.
You guys don't do
Fine.
anything. I'm gonna
Yeah.
stay.
Hey, you want to go to the bar?
I'm staying.
Namaste. Right here. Right here on my mat. It's good.
Now, if you're walking by and you see one guy
Yes.
standing up, probably walking around, and everybody else is just like
Right,
that,
yeah.
Is
Cult.
that really your first thought?
Cult. Yes.
That's your first
That's
thought.
my first thought. Cult. Actually,
I
no.
think-
No, depending on the situation. All right. Where are we?
I was
are
gonna
we
say-
Are we in a strip mall or are we in the woods?
Sleepy little town.
All right.
I feel like I would have to step back. Like, where the fuck am I?
Right. Drink.
Where am I?
Figure it
Okay.
out.
Well,
Yeah.
you're near your home. It says local dog walkers.
Right.
So you're walking
Right.
around where you would walk.
Then why wouldn't
Your
you
pup.
know
Yeah.
it's there's a yoga studio right there if you're a
Why
local.
there can't be a mass murder at the yoga
Oh, I
studio?
guess there
No, I don't
could
think
be,
so.
but-
Now I'm
I
gonna stay
don't
out of
think
my
so.
business, bitches.
I mean, yeah, like a sleepy little town in a strip mall, no cult. Deep woods.
Wait until Stephen
It
King.
might be a cult in
It
a
might
sleepy
be.
little town,
un-
actually.
Until Stephen
Yeah.
King gets
Yeah,
involved.
facts.
It's
No, you're
fine.
right. You're right. Yeah, anything can be a cult if you're a little organized. You know, it's fine. Yeah, yeah.
a little organized.
Organized. You know, it's fine. Everybody drink this grape cherry soda. Why?
then do the corpse
do you
pose.
well. Yeah, totally. Namaste right here for good. Anyway.
The whole show is now, oh God, what's the name of the movie? The dead guy, Bernie. Weekend at
Weekend at
Bernie.
Bernie's.
The whole thing.
yeah.
Police burst in. No, they're just doing meditation. Watch. Hey, Frank, how you doing? Lift him up. He's fine. I'm so relaxed.
Oh, man. And if
Drink?
you've never seen that movie before, you certainly should.
Yeah, no, I've never seen it.
Totally worth it. Go, see,
Yes.
Watch it in October. It is
What
a
is it?
Weekend at Bernie's.
Yeah, you guys have mentioned
Oh,
that
God.
a lot.
and
one of my
and the
favorite
lesser
movies ever.
lesser known Weekend at Bernie's.
Weekend at Bernie's
2.
2, where they bring
Okay.
Bernie back again, and they turn him. I'm not gonna spoil.
Wait, was Bernie dead?
Yes.
Yes.
And then and then they revived him or some
Yes.
shit, or he came to life.
You have
Yep,
to see
that was the
Weekend
second
at
one.
Bernie's too.
See, you saw the second one. If you did see that movie, you saw the second one.
feel like
the
I may
first
have
one is way better.
I feel like I've
Yes,
seen
yes.
it, but
Yeah.
and is he like falling apart or some shit?
In the
Hey,
second
hey,
one.
hey.
In the second
Yeah.
one.
What's the point of seeing it?
Right.
What?
Well, shoot.
If we're going to tell you every little detail about it, come on.
No, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh, you have seen
I mean,
it.
that's why I
Starting
know.
to recount,
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I'm
have
like
I
it's
seen
starting
this?
to
Yeah,
come back.
yeah.
That little bits and pieces.
You know what's
of
coming
the
back
movie.
to me? How do they vote for
How
this?
they vote for the stories. Shotgun Stories, as we were doing initially. Come on over to the Drain, the CTD Facebook group page tomorrow and a few days after that. And whenever you see a poll with all three of these stories, vote on whichever story you like the best. Vote on whichever person you like the best. We need as many votes as we can possibly get. Whoever has the most votes wins. 3 wins in a row gets to punish the other 2 suckers. And the punishments will go on YouTube if and when we ever dole them out. There's a couple in the queue. We're
We will.
running well. It'll happen. Shotgun Stories.